For weeks, it was like trench warfare, bruising campaign battles and no side giving up ground. The party leaders flew to all corners of the country, launching policies as quickly as they jumped off their campaign buses. But the polls remained stubborn. And then, movement. Jagmeet Singh seemed to score well in the debates, and the NDP got a fresh look from some voters. And Yves-François Blanchet brought the Bloc Québécois back to life, shaking up the race in Quebec. Where the leaders campaigned ultimately shows their strategy. Going into the final day, Justin Trudeau's exhausting schedule saw him make almost as many campaign stops in Ontario as all other provinces and territories put together. A not dissimilar schedule for Conservative leader Andrew Scheer. 2/3 of his whistle stops were just in Ontario and Quebec. Jagmeet Singh scheduled more stops in BC than either Scheer or Trudeau and zeroed in on Quebec late in the campaign as his fortunes there began to look up. Elizabeth May spent more time in BC, where the Green Party does best, though she also made several stops in New Brunswick, suggesting hopes for a breakthrough there.
How successful the campaigns have been will be revealed tonight on our election coverage as we watch the race to 170 and whether any of the parties can reach that majority finish line or fall short and leave Canadians with a minority government and who knows what kind of uncertainty. And this is the political map at disillusion. The Liberals would be happy to see a repeat of their performance in 2015 in Atlantic Canada, for example, and in urban areas like the Greater Montreal area, the Greater Toronto area, and in and around Vancouver, where Liberal red was prominent. The Conservatives expect to do best in the prairie provinces, but they will need to break through once more, as Stephen Harper did in Southern Ontario. And will the surge in the polls we saw from the NDP help them in BC, now the home base of their leader? And can the Greens expand from their now solid base in Vancouver Island? From coast to coast, there are 338 separate elections tonight for Canada's 43rd Parliament. Donna?
All right, Eric Sorensen, looking forward to it. Thanks.